Guys, so Nicholas Jackson is in the news, and there's a report from Bayern Munich talking about Nicholas Jackson's loan, and Bayern Munich doesn't intend to extend this, make his loan move a permanent deal. And this from Fabrizio Romano. He says FC Bayern will not activate 65 million euros buy option clause for Nicholas Jackson back to Chelsea. Jackson will return to Chelsea. Bayern have already decided against making loan deal permanent, says director Ebal. Chelsea and Jackson will assess all options for new move in the summer transfer window with many clubs already keen. So this is, I think for me, this is a good news for Chelsea. Jackson, I think Bayern Munich was very, very intentional about not keeping Jackson, because if you observed, during the earlier stages of the season, they intentionally refused to play him in so many number of games, because the clause in the contract was if he plays to a certain amount of games, they will automatically, activate the buy option, the buy clause, but Bayern Munich was very, very intentional. They refused to, play Jackson in so many games. They limited his playing times, and at some point, and now when they saw that, okay, they've gotten to the point where no matter how much he plays, they cannot activate the clause, they started playing him. That was a very smart move from Bayern Munich. They just wanted to keep him as an option in case Harry Kane gets injured or whatever, as a substitute, and they were able to achieve what they want to achieve. But for me, as a Chelsea fan, I think this is a great news for Chelsea. Jackson needs to come back, because what we expected from Liam Delap, João Pedro is a fantastic signing. He has proven it, he has done it, he has proven to be a top striker. But you see, Liam Delap, we don't have any other option. All we have is just João Pedro. Liam Delap he has not contributed anything to Chelsea this season. Unfortunately, it is what it is, and Liam Delap needs to be sold. He has to be sold, and the club is already making an arrangement. He himself has already made a demand that he wants to leave the club. So I think the club would have to sell him by summer, at the end of the season, and there is no two ways about it. Jackson has to come back, because Jackson had a very good partnership with Cole Palmer when he was around. Yes, we enjoyed his partnership with Cole Palmer. We might have taken it for granted. I was one of the persons. In fact, almost every Chelsea fans took Jackson for granted. But I think we later realized when he left that it was very, very, very important. There were some games he won. There are some games, his partnership with Cole Palmer, they had a very good understanding. Do you understand? And I think he's leaving. Should I say he made Cole Palmer a bit cold, or it made him a bit, lose his form? I'm not going to blame Cole Palmer's bad form on Jackson, because last season Cole Palmer was on a very, very fantastic form. But this season, he has been a shadow of himself, no thanks to injuries he had, and he struggled and all that. But I think we need Jackson back. Jackson needs to come back to Chelsea, because these guys, with this Liam Delap, we can't go anywhere. We don't have a substitute. Since the club is no longer, or they don't want to be using McGeary, then Jackson should come back. We need Jackson in that team. He does his hold-up play, his link-up play, everything. The kind of runs he makes. His partnership with Cole Palmer was absolutely fantastic. Honestly, if Jackson had played again this season, probably we won't be where we are today. I think it's obvious we need him back. Right? We need him back. I don't care what you feel about him. I know he used to miss so many chances. He was very, very wasteful in front of goals, but I think he has gathered more experience. He needs to come back. He needs to be given time to improve, to do better. We need that guy back. All right. So Chelsea fans, do you think we need Jackson back? Let me have your thoughts, your views, and opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I drop my video. I appreciate your engagement. I appreciate your being here with me. I'll see you again in my next video. Peace out.
Football Fusion.